See, for those of you that trade support and resistance, you don't enter a trade just because price hits your support or resistance zone. Now watch this my chart, let me explain something to you.
Look clearly at this my chart so you see what I'm trying to explain. You can see here that this is our resistance zone, this is our support zone. Now you can clearly see that this market is initially making higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Here now becomes the last higher high, which means for this trend to continue the uptrend, it should break this resistance zone and retest it, then continue the trend. But see what happened. It didn't break the zone. Rather, it comes down here, got into this our resistance zone. It comes down here and broke this recent higher low. When a recent higher low is broken in a bullish market, that shows that change of character have occurred. And when change of character have occurred, it shows you that the direction of the market have changed. And what are you waiting for? You don't enter a trade blindly just because change of character have occurred. When change of character occurred, simply wait for the retest of the neckline, which is the retest of the broken zone. Then you take your trade. You take a sell in a bullish market that the recent higher low was broken. When the retest of the neckline have been occurred, then you take your sell. Come to bearish market. This market was initially making lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low, got into this our support zone. For this market to continue the bearish, it should break this support zone, retest it and continue the selling, but it didn't. It went up, cleared and broke this last lower high. And when the last lower high is broken in a bearish market, this shows you that change of character have occurred. That means the direction of the market have changed. Then you don't enter blindly. You wait for the retest of the neckline, the retest of the broken zone, then you take your buy. You don't just enter a trade just because change of character have occurred. When change of character have occurred, be patient to wait for the retest. Then you take your buy trade in a bearish market that the lower high have been broken, in a bullish market that the higher low have been broken. Remember, change of character shows you that the direction of the markets have changed. Why break of structure is a trend continuation. So understand this. Understand this. Change of character and break of structure is never the same. Change of character shows you that the market have changed direction. Why break of structure shows you that this market is continuing the direction. For an example, now see what happened here. This is clearly a break of structure. This is break of structure. This is break of structure. This break of structure shows you that this market is continuing the trend. See another break of structure here. Here is also the break of structure. This break of structure also shows you that the market is trending up. You understand? And so on. You can see it. The break of structures keep occurring here. Still here. Now, change of character is a different term. Same here in a bearish market. Here becomes our break of structure. Here becomes our break of structure. And here becomes our break of structure. And here becomes our break of structure. So break of structure and change of character is never the same. Anyway, guys, next time I will be giving you a chart breakdown so you clearly understand what I'm trying to explain very well. If you want to understand more about this and how to trade professionally, join my Telegram channel where I share not just my wins, not just my lose. I share both of them, my trading tips combined with some trading psychology that will literally help you to excel as a beginner trader. See you all at the top, guys.